Hello again. So I'm going to play around with my hairdryer again today. I've been having so much fun with it, and I'm going to do my version of a Dutch pour, although it never quite looks like one. And I've already put down my base coat, white base coat here, which is just semi-gloss house paint. And the colours I'm using today are black with some gold mixed into it, magenta, ultramarine blue, and gold. And none of them have any silicone or dimethicone added to them. So I'm going to just ribbon pour the colours in patches, and I've decided to do it diagonally because I'd like some negative space. So I'm just going to do all the colours one after the other until I feel I have enough paint on there, and then add the white for the blow over with the dryer. Okay, colours ready to go. Now for the dryer. I'll say that again. Now for the dryer. Right, I'm going to turn it around. And dry it again. Blow dry it again. And turn it again. And I'm going to actually put some more colour down now, rather than just pushing it back that way. I want to increase some of the colour, particularly the magenta. So I'm just going to do ribbons of the colour. Leave the black out. I might add a little bit of black after if I feel it needs it. But right now, I just want to make the colour pop. Right, I will try this and see what happens. If I'm not happy, I'll add more white. Right, definitely going to put some white across there. Not happy with the way that's sort of swiped through, so a little bit of white through the middle of there. And try that again. I might try backwards first. Right, well, I like that side and I like that side, but I'm not happy with the middle, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just tilt it slightly in that direction, get some of that middle colour off. I don't want to lose too much of the edge colour, but I definitely want to lose some of that middle colour. So I'm going to tilt it all off to one side because there's a lot of paint on here. Give it a bit of a helping hand across the middle piece here where it's snagging. Rightio, and that is how it stays. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but I have to keep practicing it, so I will leave that as it is. I have got some wispiness, which I was after, plus I have got a little bit of lacing going on, which I was also after, so that is probably about the best I can do with that at the moment. I'm actually quite happy with all this too. Love that. Wouldn't have minded if that had gone right through, just the magenta, the black and the white. I will have to remember to try that another time. I'll give it a quick torch and then bring the camera down for the close-ups. I knew I'd have quite a few bubbles, of course, so I am going to get some tiny little dots coming through from the bubbles, but it's better to get those out now than to worry about them popping and looking really strange once the piece has dried. That will do. Okay, and that's it for me on this picture. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time.